You know what my favorite thing about when I open the game is? I'm sorry, I don't have it open yet. I'm just opening it right now. Hearing the song that plays under key, that is my favorite. Like every time I just hear it, oh, it's gonna be a good video. So any second, I'll probably just draw another picture. If I take too long opening the game, I might just draw pictures. It was pretty fun to do the last one. Let's see. Who do we do? I don't know. I'll think. I'll think later. Wait a second. I'm supposed to be going through the first part. No. Maybe. I'm supposed to be skipping this. Well, I don't have to, but I mean, it might get a little boring if, you know, we were to do that. So I think I'm gonna pause it for now, and then we'll skip back to when I do get to that part. So, just give me 2 seconds. I mean, like 5, not even 5 minutes. It's gonna take a minute for me, but you know what I mean. Be right back. Okay, I don't remember ever doing this, so I'm gonna, just in case. Hey, if it ain't the 2-year prodigy yourself, prodigy, you're pulling my leg. Nah, for real. You're the best auditor at Sterling. Why would anyone else keep someone around with this CEE? CEE? Yeah, psych exemption. Because Staley's understaffed, and because you put in a good word. What? I did no such thing. Yeah, of course not. Real talk though, Sue. That psych exemption, if you ever feel like removing it, I don't. Just hear me out, okay? If you have a change of heart. If you happen to decide you don't need the exemption anymore. I will personally give you my own. Whoa, wait a second. No, I don't remember this. I don't remember this line. I will personally give you my own ace. What? Okay. I'll personally give you my own ace. Your tips ace? Isn't each tips ace kept secret for safety reasons? Yeah, well, that's just how much I believe in you. Think about it, will ya? I could put in a mentor request. We could work together. Just think about it, okay? That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm asking. I'm gonna hang up now. Alright. Well, why don't you go have an Excel or an Excel? Three hangs up. Yeah, I just called Maves from right here. No thanks. I don't remember getting that. Okay, I'm keeping that in. Does that sound in real life? Okay, no, it was a car outside. It was like, doo. It scared me. I thought something was gonna run up on me finally in here. Yeah, all right. Moving on in a second. Now look, I'm sorry. We got to the Amber part. I had to continue from here, of course. This is necessary to the story. Hello there, ladies. Holy Mary scared the shit out of me. Looks like I didn't quite. Looks like I didn't quite. Oh. What are you doing in an abandoned room? How do you get in here, too? Pretty sure it was locked from the inside, Yuffie. Oh. Huh? Abandoned? Not much of an abandoned room with me in it. You didn't answer my question. The lady froze her whole being for several moments with an expression as blank as sterile. Sterile sheets to boot. Sorry, now whenever I read sterile, my brain picks up on sterilely. Okay. So anyway, you can call me Amber. Her name is Amber, okay? You see, her name is Amber right there. This is Amber. I didn't ask. Oh, okay, my bad. Did the hair color or your name come first? Name? I never said it was my name, just that you could call me it. Wait a second, what? Her name is Amber. It says... Okay, this is where I want to put some stuff together right here. Now that we're all here together, might as well. I never said it was my name, just so you can call me it. What's your name then? Curiosity. Okay, Curiosity. Okay. Whatever you say. Curiosity. Curiosity? The Amber Lady nods. The Amber Lady nods. Well, I don't know, because there's like stuff in the mines that you could, you know, expensive stuff like that, valuables. Maybe Amber is one of them. Also, Curiosity. She says her name is Curiosity, and her address, I remember this from heart. B78 MS Artificu. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. It's Artificu. Something like that. And then Ferris tells us on the matchbox. I think it was the matchbox. If it wasn't the matchbox, it was a cigarette box. But she gives us an what? She gives us an address that it says MS. You know, she's like, here, you can meet us here. Blah 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 blah. So we're gonna meet at her house. I don't know which house we're talking about because she might have like, it's got a lot of keys on her. Yeah. I don't know. How she got in here was probably, this room is probably important, right? I mean, it looks odd. It's like a tool shed. But yeah, Curiosity, come on now, Curiosity. Okay, the Amber Lady nods. What a curious name, eh? That is what I said. Curiosity. I want to know about it so much. So, can we explore this place, or are you holing here? Holing? No, nothing like that. I just came here to collect someone. But it looks like you already did that for me, Tsurine. Or something like that. The odd lady walks towards the exit. Then stops. Okay, yeah, but it looks like you got that handled, Tsurine. Look, this face could do no harm. She's... I'm a big fan of Amber, okay? Tsurine and Yuffie exchange puzzled glances while Amber makes her exit. You barely notice her departing footsteps, let alone the sound of the door. Silence befalls the room before mere moments feel eternal and cold. Well, she was an odd one. You see how many salts she had? Yeah, girlish trait glitter upstairs. And they're definitely affecting her brain. Girlish trait glitter upstairs. How'd she know your name? She must have read it on my name tag. Sorry, I'll be back. I just got a message from my grandma. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. She must have read it on my name tag. Oh. Well, that was the last line, so you'll see me later, I guess. Bye-bye. Well, I gotta stop this. Alright, now we're finally starting into the Disc 1 territories, so we just finished this one. Ta-da! I mean, I just finished it. It was mainly just me collecting stuff, okay? There's nothing really missed or anything. I just wanted to grab everything that I had before, so, you know. Yes. Tsurine sighs, closes her eyes, and... Wait, what? Tsurine sighs, eyes closed, the dark and changing. Hiccup. Okay, that's cool. It's been a while since I had a dream like that. One where I wake up within another. This one felt different somehow. Tsurine got out of bed. The sheets had entirely lost their comfort. Daylights? Is it morning already? Tsurine walked out to her window and leaned up on her desk. Wasn't Jika supposed to wake me? There's no way she'd let me sleep in. Tsurine checked her phone. No missed calls. Strange. Oh, Tsurine, what am I to do? Wash up or call Jika. I don't remember which one we did, but we're just gonna call her first. Tsurine sighs. That is the right thing to do, huh? Then pulls out her phone to call Jika. Huh? No answer. Guess we'll wash up then. Okay, yeah. Ta-da! So yeah, I got everything. I grabbed the flower too. I broke it. And then I got the Kiki. I didn't rename it to Dupa since I didn't name this one Tsurine. I just left it. Oh, oops. That's better. Into the bedroom. Alright, yeah, we're still on track for Piamat route. Time to get ready for work. Ta-da! Also, we're gonna do the phone call on the train because I forgot last time. Oops. Tsurine swallows her morning pills and takes the time to put her hair up in a new way from usual. It doesn't feel quite right, so she settles for the usual do. I think I'm all set to go. Let's kick it, shall we? Chica? Tsurine pulls her phone out. Nope. Just some random number. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't remember this. Is this because I did the... Okay, answer the call. Okay, let's see if you get. Tsurine answers the phone. Who is it? Is this Tsurine? Yep. That's me. And this is... Yes! Okay. Piamat. This didn't happen last time because I didn't do this thing for Piamat. Okay, we're right on track. We're out of track. Piamat. Yesterday? Huh? How did you get my number? Can you do me a favor? Lose my number. What do you need? I kind of want a present, but at the same time... Okay, you know what? No. Yes, okay, actually, I'm just gonna hard save it real quick. Hard save. It's early and I need to get to work. I have no idea how you got my number, but I'm not about that. Lose it. Tsurine hangs up the call. Okay, we're good. Damn, we're kind of more cold than her, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh, what do you need? I guess? So what is it? I need to get to work. See, that just proves my point further that they knew each other, because she's probably had her number way longer. Because, you know, whatever. What is it? I need to get to work. It won't take long, I promise. I just need to pick up some chloridine. Chloridine. It's chloridine. It's chloridine? Chloridine. It's chloridine. I've decided it's chloridine. It's a stabilizing ingredient. You can't do that yourself? If I could, I wouldn't be calling. Wait, she said that last time. She was like, I'm sick, I need this. Right? But now she doesn't need it because I don't know if she's sick. Maybe she just wanted it for something else. But we didn't ever give it to her. If I could, I wouldn't be calling. Would it hurt you to be a little nicer? No. Can you please help me out? My hands are tied up at the moment. I'll pass, and you'll pass me on the way home. I won't be back until later. I'm sure someone else could nab it faster. No one else I know is heading to the GA today. You can only buy chloridine? Chloridine? I think you said chloridine in GA? You can only buy the quality chloridine. I need a GA. I really need you right now, Tsurine. Alright. I really appreciate it. I was being serious. Sorry. The place is run by a girl named Suli in Dignity Block. Tell her you're up there to pick up an order for Dolly. Dolly? Tsurine chuckles at the thought of someone calling Piamat Dolly. Stop laughing. Sorry. So is that all you need? Yes. Alrighty. I'll stop by later tonight then. Sorry, I was just making sure my mic was being picked up. It still gets to me. Alrighty, I'll stop by later then. Say then. ... Be safe. You too. Alright. And now we head out. Okay, wait a second. This happened? This happened last time? I'm pretty sure it did, right? My head. Did I sleep wrong or something? Yeah, that happened last time. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Alright. You turn the lights on. You turn the lights off. You turn the lights on. I don't want to blind anyone. I'll go slow here. Like 2 more. Alright. I kind of want to leave it off. I think I left it off last time as a joke. I'll keep it on. I should take the shortcut through Pleasant Park. Pleasant Park? What? Okay, Pleasant Path. New text. Okay, let's see. New messages. Later. I hope you slept well. We can have a little online party once you're back home from the promo, okay? Buzz me while you're on the auto rail so I can hype you up, dude. Alright. I don't think we can go in here, right? Noise your thoughts. Yeah, okay. Can I go back in here? Sure if I didn't forget anything. No, okay. Alright, I know I did all this, but... Alright, time to go here. What is this right here? This is probably just a wall. Alright, let's go. I should be early enough to get a first call. There's no time to go exploring. Hiccups. Okay, we're gonna talk to Valley, but we're not gonna do all the extra stuff. Did you get a call, or did you call an auto rail? I was waiting to share the first with you. Oh, thanks. The vending machine. Ooh. Solid. And of course. Buy Hyperoid. Whatever, we're gonna buy a soda for now, because it's only 10 credits. And the rest, combat's not out right now, so we're just gonna go buy soda. And then we're gonna drink it right now, because why not? Why not? Who cares? Let's drink this. I'm gonna say it's anti-psychs. Nope, just kidding. It's medications. Nope, just kidding. It's medical pills. Nope, just kidding. It's metal pills. Nope. Wait, what? General items? There's Kiki. Family photo. Alright, I kept the family photo and I kept the thing. Oh, there it is. I'm in a never-ending competition with Leda to see who can drink more of these things. Despite how my room looks, Leda's in the lead. For now, I have a feeling I should save this can for a special day, though. Can of highly caffeinated dark-based energy soda with a tangy zing. A favorite strain in Leda. Wait, what? Sorry, I just got a message from my brother. I'll be right back. I'm assuming this is for the later route then. Anyways, I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. It's been a lot more than just a minute for me. Okay, let's see. For the violin soda. Yeah, I feel like this is for the later route. So we're going to go back, and we're gonna go back again, and then we're gonna talk to Beverly. I had to remember where I was at exactly. I made it. Let's go make a sandwich. Do you know Chica's in the GA today? She's supposed to call me this morning, but didn't. Never just. Blah, blah, blah. You didn't hear that? Hear what? She was hospitalized. Yeah. All right. What? What? Yeah. Something really messed her up. Is that even possible? Apparently, I didn't think it was. But she won't be down long. She never is. Do you know which hospital? Vima's. Vima? Who is Vima? I think it's Vima. I don't know. I don't remember reading about her in any of the USBs. Not that I remember right now. Maybe you can get her card or something. Or maybe you could get her A card. Sorry, I got hiccups again. Yeah, maybe. I should head straight to the Vimas once I arrive in GA. Wait, is that just Suli's shop name? I can use that to call for an auto rail when I'm ready. Yeah, I think I want to go to the Vital Constructs, the Natatorio, the Marial Suites, or the Magnaceuticals. Wait. No, I didn't click that one. I want to click Tsurine yet. I think I did this last time. I'm already here. I can visit Yuffie later. Second alley, nothing. Frigid Complex. Colder. It's cold there, or it's just like I'm getting cold. Colder. Oh, okay, because Wait, no, that would be next to hot. Okay, never mind. Manix Sotoro goes there. Maybe on my day off. Natatoria, I need a vacation day. Natatoria sounds like a vacation spot, though. And they won't let me in. Vital constructs, okay. Vital constructs. Dr. Kitty's going there, actually. Whether she's invited or not, she said. So I wrote down a lot about characters that are inside the notes. I have a lot in my notes. But that's one of them I just read a little bit ago. Like when I was doing the first video, I got sidetracked really hard with the notes. So I was going back and forth reading stuff and then writing stuff down, and then I just want to unpause on the Amber part because you know. Sorry here. All right, let's go. Yes. Give me more. I kind of want to buy more, but I don't know what I would do with that. You know. What happens if I do buy more? Hold on, I just want to see. You purchased more stuff. Oh. Okay, let's see. Give me. Oh. Collectibles. Stuffing. Wait a second. No. No, I'll be back in a minute. I forgot. I made the save right here, right? Hold on. Lose my number. What do you need? Damn it, I would have to go all the way back over there to... Where's the save I had? It was this one. Fuck. I went back in the save because I was like, I don't want to grab the metal bit in here because I knew how to get it, but I didn't want to get it for this one because I didn't want to get the same ending. I forgot to pick up everything in that room. Right? Wait, that doesn't... Hold on, no, that means I don't have the camera flash either, right? Wait, what? It's not dark enough. I'm very confused right now. Shouldn't I have all the keychains in there? We're not appearing here, so it's definitely collectibles, but... I got like a bunch... Does that matter? I don't think it does for the route I'm trying to do, but... Okay, hold on, just 1 second. Yeah, I'm not going back for all that, okay. It's not worth, probably. I mean, this isn't my main playthrough. It doesn't matter, I think. It doesn't matter. Tsurine boards the auto rail. Departing for the Grand Atrium. Ooh, alright, this is what we needed to do last time. Now we wait. An auto rail terminal. You can issue direct changes here. Fuck. I said that like a dork. I should leave it alone. It's already set to Grand Atrium. That is in fact not what it was, and it was this. Oops. I'm pretty sure it was this. Yeah. Who do you like to call? Alright, we're calling Piamat. We're not gonna call anyone else just because you can do that. We're focusing on Piamat, but if you want to see what these ones are, you should do that yourself because they are nice. Alright, Piamat. Sorry, I didn't want to sound like a dick there. I wasn't trying to be, I swear. It's just... if you want to see it, you really should try it yourself. They're good. Tsurine calls Piamat's number. Ring. Piamat? You're calling me? Is that a problem? Why would it be? So, did you need something? Alright, 1 second. I'm just gonna save because I'm saving... I don't know. I'm a saver. Well, I'm saving in the game. I'm not. Okay. So, did you need something? Just calling to check up. Dialed the wrong number. Just calling to check up. When you snagged my number, you signed yourself up for regular check-ins. You're pretty weird. Me? What? Is it really that strange? Chill. I never said it was a bad thing. Piamat pauses to think and then sighs. And I guess it is fairly common? I think I'm just normally on the other end. That's all it is. Hey, isn't the group's mom need to check in? Hold on. I just need to, need to turn this down for myself so I can think about what I'm saying. Hey, the group's mom needs a check-in every so often too. Excuse me? The mom. You know, the friend in the group that takes care of all of the others. That's what you meant by being on the other end, right? Oh, yeah. So, how's it going? Everything's dandy. You know, this only works if you're being honest. Okay, I'm feeling inconvenienced. I'll call later. No, I didn't mean you. I'm just stuck at home sick. Can't leave. That's the inconvenience. Is the farm a fetch quest for you? Or is the farm a fetch quest for you then? The Chlorine? Chlorine? Yeah, that's for me. Okay, never mind. So she did need that. What's really going on? Why do you need it? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Alright, well, let's get back to how you're feeling. What? No! You can't just say that and then not say... Come on now. Come on. Let's get back to how you're feeling then. No, let's get back to the other thing. There's gotta be more. Is this some kind of therapy session? Just play along. It'll make you feel better, I promise. Piamat sighs. Alright. I guess I'm feeling frustrated. Like, not in control. Frustrated, like, not in control. Or something. I've reached the deep end. I read this before, but now that I'm reading it again, I'm trying to read it for you, but I'm also trying to think in my head a little bit deeper this time. Alright, like I've reached the deep end, or I'm in over my head. I feel like I'm not good enough for what I need to be doing. Like I'm wildly useless. Tsurine takes a moment to think. You know, I've been a PsySpec for close to 2 years now. I'm supposed to be a professional, but every time I step into this early, I feel out of place. And every time I take on a job, I feel in over my head. I feel like I'm always taking bites too large for one person, and I know they are too, but I still get frustrated with myself when I can't swallow them, and that's pretty stupid of me. What I'm trying to say is, if something feels big and daunting, maybe that's because it is. It's too much to expect yourself to handle everything alone, and it's unreasonable to get frustrated from those expectations of yourself. What happens if it's my own problem to handle? If it doesn't involve other people, how am I supposed to get help? You need help, or what? You need people who You need people who are willing to help you out regardless. That's just goodwill. It's not unreasonable to ask for someone, or for some every now and then. If every interaction was a worthwhile trade, existing would be miserable. Don't shame yourself for asking. And definitely don't feel bad that you asked me to pick up the Chlorine. I feel like I say it different every time, if that's part of it. You have to treat yourself like you would a friend, otherwise you're gonna end up abusing yourself. Was I off on the mark? Or I was off the mark? No, you got it. Damn. I guess you are kind of a psych doctor, huh? Yeah, but jobs don't make us who we are. Meaning, someone with a lifelong passion for helping people might become a pharmacist, but working as a pharmacist won't develop a lifelong passion for helping people. But working as a pharmacist won't develop a lifelong passion for helping people. I get it. So you're just good with this stuff. Sorry, I'm still thinking. And you're too picky. Or you're too picky a pharmacist to not have a passion for helping people. Miss GA only chlorine. I'm dining with chloridine. That's how I'm gonna remember. Miss J only chlorine. Piamat chuckles for the first time. Something like that. Hey, Tsurine, what's up? I know we just formally met and all, but maybe you could make a better pharmacist than, you know, a PsySpec. I have a position open, and I think it would be safer for someone with your problem. Holy shit. Wait, I forgot about this. Why did I just remembered right now. My what? What problem? Your exemption. How does she know about your exemption? That doesn't come out till later. How do you know about that? That's what I want to know. I saw it on your Sterling tag and body record. And I just happen to know what exemption means. I had a friend that worked at Sterling years back. Who? You wouldn't know them. They're no longer working there. I just remembered what he said. It was you wouldn't know her. She goes to a different school or something. You wouldn't know her. She goes to a different hospital. Okay? That's why. You wouldn't know them. Back to what I was saying. It would be nice to have a friend around the pharmacy, or have you around the pharmacy. I could teach you everything myself. You live close by, and like you said, nobody checks up on me. I could use the help. Pair that with your exemption, and you have a solid case for hopping jobs. I think maybe you're right. This job's been eating at me for too long, but I can't just up and quit. Sterling needs me. Question mark. Blah. If something bad were to happen, or a psycho break rates in the CW increase, I'd feel responsible. Piamat sharply tilts from her nose into the phone. Huh? Suhan, you should take your own advice. Oh? Yeah. It's unreasonable to shame yourself from something that's beyond you. I learned that from your monologue literally just moments ago. Guess I need this call too, huh? Mm-hmm. If you do this again, we should swap places. Sounds like a plan. Until then, I'll keep the offer in mind. And if you haven't figured it out by then, I'll convince you. That might be for the best. Well, as much as I'd love to chat more, I've got to get back to work. Even while sick? Even while sick. I'll let you go then. Have a safe trip. Thanks. The ice is thawing. Oh shit. Oh, that was... Okay. Now I kind of do wish I got this stuff on the floor. And now that I'm doing all this, I'm getting further from it, so I'm just gonna not... Hey, Valley? I don't think I need to talk to her. Okay, yeah, we already talked to her, so now we can just move on. I don't want to sit there, actually I want to sit right here this time. No, I want to sit right here, actually. Tsurine sits down. It doesn't matter, but still. It matters to me. Can I close that? Tsurine? Tsurine? Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. We're here. Oh, thanks. Yep. Valley deboards, or what? Deboards the auto rail. Let's kick it. Yes, Tsurine makes her way to Dignity, the 12th block of GA. Alright. No prayers needed with surgery. Smell of paper, eliminate, and... I don't know about this one. Purge chloricicline. Purge chloricicline enters your nostrils. The air feels breezy, cold, and sharp. Like the slick touch of a chili tucks its inner lining. An anxiety akin to attending a social event creeps to the surface. Despite how many times you frequented this block, a long, tall hall extends out in front of you, towering the heights of foreign to the congenial ward. Could anyone truly feel comfortable in Dignity? The thought crosses Tsurine's mind, but only for a moment. Maybe I should pick up a gift for Chica before meeting her in the hospital. Also, things sounded fairly bad. Let's be extra nice to her today. That's a pharmaceutical and medical supply store. Probably has what I need for Piamat. And maybe a get better gift for Chica too. What's this? I can see a hall with an elevator on the other side. Wait, what does this one do then? Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. I don't know, I just thought these were both the same building. Alright, let's make our way inside. And this is where Sully is. Oh look, there's a bunny. You hear the sound of gritty scraping inside the store as you open a store. Nice place. The store only moves a mile down from her head. And drops it upon the table in front of her. Ayo, girl. Who threw you in here? What? Do I sound out that much? What? It's just an expression, lady. Oh. Nice salt pieces, by the way. Are those designer? You're damn right, girly. Got them from this meatless chick in Anatolia. Okay, now I'm thinking. Wait, hold on. So... Sorry, I'm thinking about something else unrelated. I mean, it's related, like, the color that she has going on to the background and the... No, because Boldare's wearing red and not purple, and she's in... Okay, sorry. I'm just thinking. Total blender brain, but she did sick work, huh? Was it painful? Arrogant custom salts hurts a ton. Regularly? You bet. But this bitch knew what she was doing. She put me in some kind of deep sleep. I had a shit nightmare, but I was looking all clean when I woke up. Never heard of salt work like that before, huh? Nope. Apparently only she does it. Her name's Chloe. This is another name to remember. I gotta think. Chloe. No, I'll just write that one down though. Tell her Sully sent you, okay? She's got massive ears and a tail. You have to sneak a pet on the leash at least once. Whatever, I'll do this after. I was gonna do this like while doing this, but I'm horrible at multitasking, so I can't. You have to sneak a pet on at least once. You can't even tell it's assault. There's no flaws, girl. None. It's worth everything. I'll let you know how it goes. Sick. Now, you want to buy something, big boss? I sure do. Alright, let's see. Was there anything we were able to grab back here last time? Nope. Sorry, I'm just... Are those real plants? Nah, okay, but if you want to get something like... Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's see the bunny. That's an awfully cute painting. I know, right? If it was any uglier, I would have taken the little yucker down. Why? The girl who made it, it's a bitch. But art from the artist, all that. And arts. Hold on. I was just talking about this earlier, too. It's not like some medical pills. It's not medical pills, it's just getting some medications. It's Chatterall. Sometimes used to cure hangovers, sometimes used by artists. Reverse your whim humor when used by or during combat. Yeah. Okay. You could paint over the signature. My sister would have an aneurysm if I did that. Alright, now we just need to know who her sister is. I can't read that from here though. Unless I squint. No, I still can't. It looks like it says it starts with a B. But I don't want to say Piamat's her sister. Wait a second, could that actually be her sister? Piamat loves bunnies. There's no way they're related, right? Wrong, what? No. Yeah, right? P. It looks like it starts as a P, I swear it does. Look, there's a little loop at the top, and then there's like little... Piamat likes bunnies, but she's not an artist. She's a... She could be. I don't know. Piamat's... I don't want to say she's a bitch, because she's nice. I love Piamat, but she's kind of... What's that? The painting? Yeah. My mother told me it was my inner colors or some shit. My mother's a painter? My mother is a million and one things, painter included. She makes the other painting too? No. It's like family's pretty important to you. More like we were always up each other's asses. But yeah, I love them. No matter how much they get on my nerves. I mean, it's Sully calls Piamat Dolly, so... I don't know. This is there. Don't take my word for it, but it's there. You could believe what I say. I don't know. I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to buy. Sorry it took so long. You're welcome to go up my shop as long as you want. Slowly pushes a POS to the side of the counter. Alright, let's see. Full pack. Whose brand of silicic acid forms the basis of silicates inflammatory medications often used for head pains. This is what PMS asks for. 183 minus 407 to air. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. I need to pick up an order of chlorine. Okay, what's the name? I actually want to try the Piamat one, because I did do Dolly last time, because I remembered, but... Piamat. Come again? Piamat. There's no orders under Piamat. Silly size. I don't sell her anymore. She's using you. How? I told you. I don't sell to Maddie anymore. She's having you pretend to be someone else so she can get her mitts on my product. She do something bad with them. I knew it. I knew I should have done it. Alright, no. She's just fucking weird. Oh, and super rude. I don't deal with hot cots. It's my business, and I'll for free service to whoever I want. What? Is she a friend of yours? Quick save. Come on, any second, quick save. Okay, it's not working, hold on. She's an acquaintance. She's my friend, so this first. She's just an acquaintance, huh? Friendly warning, that bitch is rude. I'll give you this package, but don't let her send you on another errand, okay? Sure. Suli hands you Piamat's order of chlorine. Thanks, Suli. Oh, also, this little thing was here left by Piamat. Wait, what? This little thing was left by Piamat. Wait a second, you got Piamat's pleading Aster. Wait a second! Wait a second, what? Suli hands you a keychain. Give it back to her or keep it for yourself. I don't care. Suli picks up her file and holds it to her nose. Anything else, boss? Okay. We might keep this one. We're probably gonna keep this one. I want to load back and say she's a friend. She's my friend. Yeah, she's a friend. Mary, what are you made of? Fucking delirium? That bitch is rude. I'm sure she'll open up. You should be careful around bad people. Good people always get up in their business, looking to dig out some kind of hidden potential. But it never fucking comes out. And for so long that you start to confuse basic human decency for a change of character, it's like coping with the constant pain. It doesn't get any better. Your perspective is what changes. She's not like that, I'll keep that in mind. More answers, so it's not like that. I get you what you mean, but she's not like that. How do you know? I'm PsySpec. I've studied this kind of stuff. The kind of people you're talking about try their best to rope you in. Piamat pushes everyone away from what I can tell. And what does that say about her? I don't know yet. Says she's too much of a cop for me to deal with. Tsurine smiles smugly. That's why you're dealing with me instead. Suli sighs. Never argue with the PsySpec. I'll let it pass this time, but only because you're cool, okay? Suli hands you Piamat's order of chlorine. Thanks, Suli. Oh, also, this little thing was left here by Piamat. Wait, did we get that every time? Give it back to her, or keep it to yourself. I don't care. Anything else? Well, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna check the cell fee first before I do the other one. No, because then... Oh, wait, hold on, yeah, because... Can get a better card. Keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice. I still need the package. I promised. Suli sighs. I'll let it pass this time, but only because you're cool, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go with the longer one-ish, but I'm just gonna skip it, because... She has a keychain though? You got Piamat's pleading Aster keychain. Give it back to her, or keep it yourself. I don't care. There's another thing I was just thinking about. It's side of the game page. Let me see. I always have it open on my phone. The browser. Sliver and romance. Because thankfully you don't have to be alone. Tsurine will have the opportunity of engaging in one of 5 different major romance routes. Each route and character will offer different help in combat, large influence on the story, and slow burn Yuri romance. Tug at your heartstring implants. After all... No, okay, it is right here. After all, dark places birth beautiful relationships. Just be wary of those with more intentions. Where will you draw the lines between circumstance, intention, and abuse? Is Piamat a bad person? Now, that's sort of like... Hold on. She feels like she's nice, right? But now she's saying all of this, and I'm like... She's kind of got a point, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know about this one. Get a better card. Here, just take this one. Truly hand you a card. Don't sweat it. Just come back, okay? Sure thing now. Get out of here. You're raising the property value. Sheesh. Hyper Chica. Alright, there's another stuff that I wanted to find out because I forgot to do the same exact thing last time. I don't know what she was selling me in her store. That's what I wanted to find out. Here, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on the longer save. Okay, that actually took less than a minute to do, so we're back here. Get better card. I should grab one for Chica. Cute card that profits off pain. A liquid for facilitating the insertion of refrigerated pills. You can't use this item. Wait, what? Salicin. Fairly soon, binding agent for liquid medications. You can't use this item. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Can I just... I could just not get Piamat this stuff? Oh shit, okay. Okay, well, did I just get something that I don't remember what I could get? I bought her the card. Well, she gives me the card for free, so... Well, now we know what she sells, so... It's gotta be this one. Right? Yeah, okay. Oh, Piamat's Charm. P for purse. Why is my keyboard not working? It's because I didn't have that up. Never mind. Nope, it's in collectibles. Pleading Aster. We're gonna see what this looks like. Preserving a pretty flower by squashing it between 2 transparent frames seems oddly fitting for Piamat. Small purple flower pressed between corda panes. Pleading Aster is said to represent discipline, sincerity, and love. Its unique shape may be recognized. Absolution through control. Quick to keychain. Its unique shape may be recognized. Okay. When I look at this, I hope I know what it is. 3, 2, we're doing it. Does this look familiar? It's kind of got the outlines of what I feel like vital constructs would look like. No, because then it kind of looks like it looks like the Grand Atrium when you're looking out through the back area. I don't know. It's just like the side stuff that looks like. I don't know. Oops. I just want to read it again. I'm sorry. Preserving a pretty flower by squashing it between 2 transparent frames seems an oddly fitting for Piamat. Small purple flower pressed between corda panes. Pleading Aster is said to represent discipline, sincerity, and love. Its unique shape may be recognized. Absolution through control. I'm not sure what I can make of it. But now I got a Piamat charm. I'm gonna give it back to her though. Alright. didn't know I could do that. Ring, 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 ring. Yo, Tsurine? Wait, hold on. I have some news for you, dude. You know my doc? I know of your doctor, but that's all. Well, I'll talk to her all the time, and you can come... Wait. Well, I talk to her all the time, and you come up and chat a lot. Oh, I come up in the chat. I'm not going up there to chat with her. Oopsies. In chat, after treatments, I was talking about our colleague yesterday, and said your name, or I said you're more than welcome to come visit. And she said you're more. She's normally against visitors coming to Malyscans. Sorry, I was just starting to sit back down, or like slouch down, and then I went to sit back up because I just can't do it. I just can't read and slouch. Okay. Now, gonna stretch. Ow. Stretched my arm too hard behind my back. Alright, getting a little lightheaded. A little boozy, if you will. I'm not drinking that. There we go. Malice answers in stew, but she'll make a special exemption. Or something? Exception, maybe? Whoa, hey, that's big. You haven't seen anyone in person since I got here? Well, shit, right? Yeah. She said things aren't quite ready for you to stay over, but she'll let me know when they are. And she'd like... And then she, like, bolted out of the institute. Guess it reminded her of something she needed to do. Could I just stop by for a day and then head home? Julie doesn't have to prepare a whole room for me. Nah, not really. Malsancer's Institute is in the Magnaceuticals ward outside of Sanatoria. Sterling set up a multi-layered wall on the border a long time ago to discourage trade with the MC. You won't be able to cross it cross the border twice in one day. Why Magnaceuticals? Your doc sounds too nice for that place. Doc says a lack of hand ties are important for the kind of work she does. And that shit's so facts. I don't remember if I did this or not. I'm reading it now, but it's gonna bother me if I don't know if I did this or not. Just because I don't remember this. She was the only one willing to take me in. Rules and restrictions are always good. Especially for special cases like myself. No, this is new! I think it's because I have the soda, right? This has to be. Ooh, well, we found how to do chicas, and now we know how to do Letas too. So we're gonna have to do this. That's crazy. We just found out something new. Alright, I'm excited to meet her. She sounds so suspicious. Can't wait to see you. More like especially cute cases. I can't do this. I really want to know more about Leda though, so I'm gonna have to do this eventually. Oh, fuck. I'm Piamatting right now, okay? Excited to meet her. Sounds suspicious. Can't wait to see you. Alright. Speaking of yourself, I can't wait to finally see you. Heh, you too, Rena. Not sure what we'd even do off the computer, but we'll figure it out. That we will. Wait a second. Alright, now I'm laying back for a second so I could talk about this. So that doesn't sound like the case, because she's saying like she'd never really met her. But earlier they were saying Yuffie said Leda, Yuffie, and Rhonda were throwing bricks at the sign. Shit, did I not record that? Okay, that might not have been made. No, I didn't make the recording. I did that though. If you clicked on one of the signs above, it was like, "Don't forget to take your meds," and then Yuffie read it all funny, and then she was like, "You remember when you tried to throw a brick at it because it was being loud and annoying?" But yeah. And now they're saying it's like their first time that they're gonna meet in person. Unless I just read that wrong. Like, I know it's not an error. It has to be because of, she just doesn't remember. that's what it is. It just doesn't remember, so I don't know what's happening. I need to think about this more. Oh yeah, I should really get going. I forgot I was in a rush, sorry. Don't want to keep Chica waiting. Chica? Hell no. Go, dude, go. Dude. Go, girl, go. That's more like it. See you later. Deuces, Arena. Damn. Okay, we just found out how to do later out, so... It had to have been because I'm using this... I have the soda on me, right? Why else? Yeah. Oh, because you could probably give this to her later. That's why. You enter the hospital. Hold on, was I able to go in the other areas? Wait, that's right. I think if I go in the other areas, just like the freight area. Did she just say no? Okay, well, whatever. I won't do anything if I keep clicking. Alright. We're coming to see Chica now. And... a new message. Or just a message. Second room on the left. Eyes open. Eyes open indeed. Let's grab this, because this was a secret. This is... I don't know why in my head, like, when I was ending the video here, I was just like, oh, look at this thing. I just clicked on it and got it. See? So once you click on this, you could... I shouldn't steal. I'm not putting my mitts on that. What is this, though? Is it like a saw? No, it's not. I don't know. To me, it's just look like a weird saw-looking thing. Can I get this? It's kind of weird that it gives me the option in the first place. It's hidden, and then when you press on it, then it's like, you know, it just did that. So, second door on the left. So we're gonna go to this one. Wrong room. We don't get to go in here much, so I want to make sure I click on everything back here. I should stay here. Chica's room is in this hall. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. I want to know what this is. What is this about? If anyone knows what this is all about, let me know, because I don't know. Alright, second room. Chica? Tsurine? I heard you were hurt. What happened? He stepped toward Chica's bedside to face her. I took on a bit more than I could chew. Got my ass handed to me. That's never happened before, has it? Chica shook her head. Never. Once a PsySpec, but not since it's becoming a retainer. And it'll never happen again. I brought you a gift. Oh? He handed Chica the card and she lightly chuckles. This is from Sully's, isn't it? I used to get cards from there for family since I'm always tight on time. My family said it was cheap. Do you think it was cheap? No. I think it shows you were thinking of me, even in spite of the rush. Chica holds the card to her chest. There's something nice about it, that others overlook. Don't you think? Tsurine nods. I know I've been elusive today, or lately. I'd like to change just a bit, if you could help me. What do you mean? I've been trying to juggle the congenial ward all alone. I figured piling these things on myself was the best move, but it led you to getting hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna make an effort to communicate better. If things become too much for me, I'll give you a call. Really? I'm really not sure if I can offer much in the way of your jobs. They're pretty above someone with an exemption like me. Why not involve in other tips? They could, she shakes her head. Now, the congenial ward is my responsibility, and so are you. I'm a retainer. I shouldn't strain Staley's limited resources when I already have someone under my wing. I just need to manage things better with you. You're doing fine, you're just overwhelmed. When rules ignore reality, just toss them. Ask for a charge transfer from somewhere. I heard Mariel Sweets is getting easy. maybe you can take halftime, or maybe you can take halftime from Valley and say she's the only character that I'm still not sure. I'm really unsure about her name, the way that it is. I don't know. Like I tried the pronunciation thing, but it's like Mirage. It said. Shy. I'm sorry. Tsurine? No. Congenial is not their ward. Does it really matter? Yes, it does. That's how Providence wants things. Providence wants CW to suffocate. You're in the field, Chica. Your call is better than anyone's. I can't do that. I took an oath. And what if the oath is making it harder to properly manage things? What if next time you don't come back? Won't matter then, will it? Tsurine? I know. Providence makes the rules, not me. I just listen. Tsurine sits down next to Chica. I know, I'm just worried about me. You know, sometimes you really remind me of someone I once knew. This is in a USB too. I wrote it down, but I won't read it right now. We'll just do the USB reading sometime. I think this is one of the last USBs you get in the game. Like, it's found in her office, but you can't open up your U-phone to read it yet until you go back into that save, like, near it, I think. I think that's how it works. No. Can't. I'm not sure. I must have gotten my thing around there. I don't know. You know, sometimes you really remind me of someone I once knew. Chica playfully, Lucio. I'll be fine, promise. It was a big thing. It was a big thing. Besides... Sorry, my earphone was open for some reason. Boom. Besides, I know how much of a nag I can be when I'm on duty. Something happens to me, you're signed to Maves. You're signed to Maves. She doesn't have a stick up her ass. She doesn't have a stick up her ass. It'd be a nice switch up, huh? Oh wait, this happened? A lot of these things I just not remembering, I think. I've done so many options, I don't know. I don't know which ones I've done and haven't done, and repeating. I don't want something to happen. You only nag because you care. I don't want something to happen. I prefer something good to happen. If you were no longer at Sterling, the whole thing would crumble. Maves, Halcyon, and Manowar are more capable of taking over. But you're right. None of them would take the job as seriously as I do. Though I'm sure Maves could step up to the plate. I'd prefer not to imagine that. Help me out. Tsurine wraps Chica's arms around her shoulder and lifts her into a stand. You stumble slightly, and Chica falls forward. Sorry, I did that. Catching yourself on the wall behind you with an arm on each side of you head. Hey, easy now. Are you okay? Tsurine. You notice Chica staring intensely through you, as if recognizing something unseen about you. Chica's face comes closer, or close enough to feel her breath. It's impossible to tell what she's going on behind her eyes. The room at the top of the tower. The one covered in a strange cancer architecture. Chica leans in, caging her head snugly between her arms, unable to move. Have you seen it? What? The eyes of the world? Maybe? You arrive at the eyes of the world. Wait a second. Are we onto something? Or are we onto nothing? The room at the top of the tower, the one covered in strange cancer architecture. At the beginning of the game in the elevator, you arrive at the eyes of the world. We know the elevator in there was green, so it has to be in the Grand Atrium. And the Stairley Tower is huge, and it's Stairley's tower. This has to be what it's talking about. Have you seen it? And then I think from a bit here, I don't know. I remember her maybe not being defensive about it, but she says something where she's like, well, what? I don't know. Have you seen it? You have, haven't you? This is at the beginning of the game. What is happening here? You have, haven't you? No. Have you seen the arms of Providence? Wait a second. I'm gonna stand up. I can stand up. Have you seen the arms of Providence? What? What do you mean by this? Did you touch them? Did you touch them? Did Providence speak to you? Is this what was helping her remember the dream? I'm still standing. I'm just thinking. I guess walking around makes me help me think better. Providence speak to you. Have you been to the mall beneath Loska? Damn it, where was Loska again? Have you been to the mall beneath Loska? No, Bella, you stay there, you stay there. The mall beneath. Is she talking about the one where she got... I think that's where she got shot by the pill gun. No. Are you lying to me? Don't lie to me. This is just a really weird thing to just happen. V, we need to talk about this. We need to talk. Tsurine, I'm not lying to you. Chica leans away to regain her balance, keeping one arm flush to the side of your head. No, of course not. Good. What is happening? What's happening? I mean, when you first play the game, you're like, you just don't know what's going on, but you can put a bit more together when, like, you play again. Of course not. Good. Stay away from anything folly in color. Folly in color, does that just mean... I don't know what folly means. I'm just assuming anything in color. Like weird in color? Like kind of how the keychain has like the staticky kind of lines around it? I have to sneeze, like the rainbowy. Yeah, I hate sneezes. That's in order. Thank you. Just, if you happen to ever see anything, or see anything, you know? Why? There's only one retainer. Do we ever happen to see anything? Wait, I have something about this written down in my notes. Hold on. I'm pausing the video. I'm reading real quick. Well, 1 second. Okay, I did write something down about this. It was about Kyo. Choose a past retainer. She says there's only one retainer. Alright, I'm just gonna read you what I had in my notes. So, Kyo was a past retainer before Chika, and then when talking about this, it says, I've been collecting Sterling training cards for the past 20 years, and I have never come across anyone named Chika. I personally don't believe the rumors, but if they're true, then Chika must have been kept a secret, so there wouldn't be any public knowledge floating around about her, or about her ace. Could Chika be Sterling's secret weapon? We could only hope. We could all only hope. So... I don't know. There's only one retainer. I don't know how Chika got put into position because Kyo's dead. She's gone. She's gone. But why? There's only one retainer. Okay. Only one who communes with Providence. Anyone else tampering with such things is dangerous. This is just a really weird thing for her to just say out of nowhere. She didn't have to say any of this, but she did. It makes her sound a little suspicious. You remember? Sorry, I keep getting hiccups. That's why I keep stopping randomly. But remember when I made that tier list and I was like, no, it couldn't be Chika, probably. For the who is the traitor? Or not traitor. It was something. I'm blanking out right now, but it was like that. It's pretty much like that. Who is the Who's the mole? Whatever. Could it be Jika? This is just, it makes her sound suspicious. Really suspicious. I think. Anyone else tampering with such things is dangerous. Just trust in me. See, this is also in the game page. It's not in the game page, but it just reminds me of the game page. It's like, where will you draw the line between circumstance, intention, and abuse? Just trust in me. Tsurine nods nervously. Chica pulls her hand off the wall, stopping to touch your neck along the way gently. Tsurine. She holds her hand out between the two of you, revealing a large dousing of blood on her fingers. The back of your neck. It's bleeding. What? She reaches to the back of her neck. This wound is large and long. The blood is gooey in some spots and dried to a crust in others. Has it been there for a while? I don't know. Sit back down. She asks. In the next few minutes, she tidies up the wound and applies some of her own dressing onto you. You're all good for now. Make sure to get it looked at. And watch your back in the future. Eyes open, always. She says this a lot. Also, her eyes are definitely swords. Those are swords, because there was the poster in Balder's room where it was the poster that said eyes open, and then right next to it was a sword. This is definitely a sword. Like, that's what I've thought it was this whole time, but I just know now it's 100% a sword. Eyes open always. She says that later too. Eyes open. As for what that means, I don't know. Because there's 100% a deeper meaning behind this. One that I know? No. Yeah, no kidding. And, yeah. Just be careful. Also like that, and then she cuts off and then says, yeah. I don't know. She wanted more to say. Keep what I told you beneath us, okay? Or between us. Okay. Someone's sus right now. It's a secret between the retainer and her pupil. Not a word. Got it. So, all set? Are you ready to head to Sterling? I am. And I'm feeling quite fine, so you mostly just need to watch me. Make sure you don't fall, and help you upstairs. Wait, what? Make sure you don't fall, and help you upstairs. Is it because, wait, did that already get mentioned that she gets pushed down the stairs? I don't think it has. Make sure you don't fall and help you upstairs. Got it? I won't fall, but just to be safe, yeah. And once we're there without the issue, I should begin on my own. Then I'll head straight to my office to get things ready. 4, you'll see. Sounds good. Let's kick it. Uh-oh. Is she foreshadowing what's gonna happen? You'll see. We should head down the hall into witness block. Shouldn't we get back on the auto rail? No, I know shortcut. Up the fountain stairs and witness. The witness? Okay. Good shit. Language. Right. I just got a number. Not a number, I just got a message. From Yuffie. Hope you're having fun with the Chica. Lamau. Lamau. Wait a second. Isn't Piamat messaged me? She was supposed to message me way earlier, right? And then you're like, how did you get my number? Maybe that's changed since we got a, you know, I don't know. Yippee, Leda, Chica. Keep saying Leda, it's Leda. Oh, I'm sorry. Up to Chica. Okay, we're gonna end this little episode. It wasn't the longest, but you know, I got stuff to do. So I'm gonna get this one out right now. I'm gonna start posting it, and then I'm gonna, you know, I don't know, get on top of that. So we'll do another one tomorrow, sometime earlier, hopefully. It's 7:20 right now. What's the day? Today's Friday. Okay. Anyways, that's all for now. We're gonna do more tomorrow. So a Zupa Dupa day. I feel like I'm like this is a different kind of desperate for me to ask for a like, but it does help out the algorithm, the algorithmic thingy. So more people could see this. So if you do drop a like, that'd be awesome sauce. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye everyone. Bye. See you in the next episode. Yes, for sure. More Piamat. More Piamat.